What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of community at Out of the Park Developments. And tonight, we are playing our last stream of our ShoTime Angels franchise. Here, I know, as you remember from the last stream, we won the 2025 World Series, which was amazing. So in just a minute, we're going to go through, see if we won any awards. That would be nice. Hopefully we got something nice for our guys. And then I've already run up to 2035 in this franchise. So we're going to see what's happened, who's in the Hall of Fame, who's still playing, and who put up some really, really big numbers. I think there's a new single-season home run leader. I think I want to say there's a new career home run leader. Not the same guy. Also, so look out for that. But yeah, tonight, the last episode of ShoTime Angels. I'm crying on the inside and a little bit on the outside because I've had a ton of fun with this team. Obviously, the big switch of Ohtani going from two-way player to just first baseman, and the 70 home runs that came from that. Is that what it was? The 70 home runs since Ohtani became full-time first base. 72. If you count last season and this season. All right. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Rye, Axel, Cowboy fan. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so let's, also, what I have done. Let's just do a little bit of wrap up. If you didn't check out the stream last night, Rich did an episode of This Week in Perfect Team, in which they were joined by Astros all-star pitcher Lance McCullers Jr. That's archived over on youtube.com/OOTP developments if you want to check that out. With that, we also launched a new all-star edition card of Lance McCullers Jr. And I believe a unsung hero, 1986 Padres Lance McCullers Sr. Both of those cards available in Perfect Team right now, so you can go check those out if you're interested. Definitely go check out the archive. It was great, even though Chris screwed up a little bit in the beginning, but I assume in the archive he cleaned that all up for nice and good. Yeah, Rye just pulled future legend Ohtani, the 100 overall in Perfect Team, so I'm sure you're very, very happy, obviously. Okay, also, big bonus, if you liked this ShoTime Angels franchise, what I'm going to do is I have created, as I said, I created a save where we jump to 2035. What I've also done is created another save that I'm going to be putting up hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, if you're watching the YouTube archive, it'll be in the description below. There will be a league file for you to download, which will be essentially from this moment right now in the game. But I believe I'll leave Manny Combs as the GM of the Angels. So I'll put that save up if you want to take over this Angels franchise and see if you can do better than the CPU does in the jump, because I saw how it goes for the Angels after I leave. Not great. Not those 2 rings that we won in the last few years. So yes, let's just go through. Let's see if we can get some Gold Glove awards going on again. That huge, man, that World Series. Home team won every game. So we won the first 2, and then we lost the next 3 to the Braves. And then what happened? Won the first 2, lost the next 2. Or lost the next 3, played game 3 out, won that. I think it was 4-zip, and then ended up winning the decisive game 7. Obviously decisive is game 7 of a 7-game series, so. All right. He's healthy. That's great. Nobody cares. After my whole team on the DL, I'm not super stoked about people coming off the DL. Also, I'm not doing the salary. This save's done. But yeah, so if you do decide to download the save and pick up the mantle, you will have to do the salary and arbitration and stuff. I'm not doing that. I should probably actually I'm just going to set all this. The bench does it just in case, so it doesn't bother me with stuff. right, let's get to these. Let's get to these awards. See if we got something. And you know, it was a big season. Cody Bellinger hit 68 home runs. He made a run at the Triple Crown again. Fell 9 batting average points short to Gleyber Torres. Hit 311 with 69 home runs. Like, come on. That's just ridiculous. Top defenders for the AL. All right, Jeremy Burroughs, who was our... How did we get Jeremy Burroughs again? That was one of those random trades toward the end of the season, right? Oh, no, we got him in the spring. January 29th, traded him. Or traded Adrian Del Castillo for him. Who, Castillo played actually good for Chicago this year. Hit 250. He was good for us, but he just didn't have... He couldn't hit for average for us. He hit 232, hit 232, or 223 in Double-A. Hit 0.59 for us for a little bit. So we got out of him. We picked up Burroughs. Who, actually, Burroughs ended up being quite instrumental to our team. Again, with some of the injuries we had, where Mookie Betts went back to the outfield. Burroughs had to play second. I think he played some third for a little bit, too. So he was a good pickup for us. So, congratulations, Jeremy Burroughs, on your top defender award. Who else we got? Stroman, Clark, Evan White, Nolan Arenado, obviously. Gabriel Alejandro Arias. Ronald Acuna with the Astros. Buxton with the Twins, obvi. I don't know. Did we have any great relievers? Top defenders? Nope. I don't know if we need top relievers. Oh no, Mogan's Cowstrop's retiring. Whoa. Salt Lake multi-sports star Mogan's Cowstrop has decided to discontinue his baseball career at the age of 22 and focus full-time on his basketball career. Despite his love of baseball, Cowstrop says that he likes his prospects on the hardwood better than the diamond. It was a rough decision, but I think it was the right one for me, he said. Said the B's starting pitcher. He's a projected first-round pick in the basketball draft. Okay. Interesting. He was, I don't know, he had some good stamina, good control. Nice cutter. I guess we didn't get any, I guess we had no relievers. Is it here? Austin Meadows got traded. Did I win Manager of the Year? Name me Manager of the Year. Name me Manager of the Year. Yes, we got it! Let's go. Mariano the third in contract negotiations. But Manny Com, skipper of the Angels, was voted the 2025 American League Manager of the Year. Let's go. I was very happy about this, I said at the press conference. But I'm more happy with the boys that did on the field. They battled their butts off for me all year. They should get the credit. They should. You know who shouldn't? My trainer. That dude. Fired. I'd rather not have a trainer than go through that DL that we had. Again, if you do download the league file that I'll upload, you will have the trainer. Ugh. I don't think we get a Cy Young Award winner. Where are... Cody Bellinger, AL MVP, obviously. Giants manager Jeff Hudson was the National League Manager of the Year. Tigers Jeff Latimer won the Cy Young. And Nick Lodolo on it. All right. So yeah, that's it. ShoTime Angels 2025 season is over. Again, I'll try to get that league file up for you hopefully tomorrow. If you're watching the archive, it should be in the description down below. Otherwise, I'll tweet it out. Maybe I'll put it up on the forums and stuff. But yeah, let's go and hop in to the future. Hop in the DeLorean and come with me to ShoTime Angels 2035. Yeah, so I simmed this all, and I just took a little bit of a look, and yeah, things got weird. Things got real weird. Also, we still need to figure out what's next. I obviously won't be streaming next weekend, as I believe. Our next stream would be normally scheduled for Christmas Day, so that's not going to happen. And the stream after that is going to be New Year's Day, so that's probably not going to happen. So make sure you're definitely tuning into twitter.com/OOTP-baseball to find out when this next stream is going to go up. There will be a This Week in Perfect Team, I believe, next Monday, even though it's Christmas Eve. I believe Chris still wants to do one. So, again, make sure you're following the Twitters, at OOTP Baseball, at OOTP Perfect Team, and definitely be following here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, with your notifications on, so you know when we go live. Did they get Bryce Harper winning the Cy Young Award as a closer weird? No. Oh, Tip's going to be on Sunday, not Christmas Eve. You know, he came to me like, oh, yeah, it's going to be Sunday. Or he's going to be, it's going to be Christmas Eve. I was like, no, it's not. Don't lie to me. All right. What I did was I actually simmed 2036, technically January, because I wanted to get the Hall of Fame vote in. So, is Ohtani still playing? No. Ohtani, what? No, Ohtani is still playing. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So what happened is Ohtani actually went back to Japan. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't even see that. Okay. So he won the World Series. Listen to this. Won the World Series. They straight up look, this is what happens when I leave. Remember how I was like, do we get rid of Ohtani? No, this is the ShoTime Angels franchise. The second I stopped running the ShoTime Angels franchise, they traded him to the Cardinals for Jack Flaherty and Gunnar Hernandez. My God. Okay. So he went to the Cardinals. Played there 2026, became a free agent. Went to the Softback Hawks for a 3-year, $7 million contract. Ruptured a ligament. He did, wow. Went to the Hawks and won Player of the Week award. Then ruptured his MCL. See, this is why he was fragile, and we knew it was a poverty. I knew it was a problem. Won the playoffs with the Hawks. Back tightness. Pitched. Oh, so when he went back to Japan, they made him a pitcher too. So he pitched a 2-hit shutout with 8 Ks. Another Player of the Week award. Sore back. Selected to the NPB All-Star Game. Are you kidding me? One day he threw a 2-hit shutout, and then 3 days later, hit 3 home runs. Let's go. And then pitched another shutout. He went shutout? I guess he went shutout, back-to-back starts, and also had a 3-run home run game in between. Wow. Wow. Player of the Week award again. Platinum stick there, and MVP there. Wow. Went to the Giants for $3 million. Wow. Back to the Carp, so I can actually see his batting stats. I got to turn this off. That to go all leagues. Had a year where he hit 19 home runs with them. Hit 250, 283. You know what? Actually, this season was good. Hit 341 with 17 or 28 home runs, 17 doubles. Not bad. Pitching stats. Won 11 and 7 in 2018 or 2028. Sorry. Yeah, Wow, a 2.29 BABIP. They couldn't touch him. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Where was that little run? I want to get a screenshot of that. All right, so that's what happened to Shohei Ohtani, and now he's retired. So he literally just retired 3 months ago in the save. Did not see that coming. Obviously got to look up Trout. I think Trout he retired. When did he? He retired after 2033. Had a couple more years where he led the season in walks, and with a 278 batting average. I want to say he had a good season after I left. He hit 305 with me. What happened? What happened in 2027? Oh my God! Look at that! In March of the next season. So March of the next season, they traded Ohtani, and Trout got hurt, and one of my lights just died. Trout got a torn labrum and missed 6 to 7 weeks after tearing a quad. Or no, 2017. No, 2027 is what I'm looking for. Tore labrum, missed 7 to 8 months. So he missed that whole season. Came back, got hurt more. He just kept getting hurt after that. I feel bad for him. He would be eligible for the Hall of Fame in like a couple of years. Wow, that injury bug, man, I'm telling you. 2,898 hits, 554 doubles, 638 home runs. Over 1,700 RBIs, 2,100 walks, 278, 408, 526 slash line. Wow. What did we say? Harper, remember, we signed Harper after the we signed Harper the first season. Yeah, we picked him up right after the end of the first season. So yeah, he's still playing. Master of walks, hit 700 well, he hasn't signed anywhere, but he's had currently 732 home runs, 548 doubles, 3,134 hits, 272, 395, 516 slash line. And again, technically not done playing yet. Only at 42 years of age. Wow. Not bad. We gotta look up Mookie Betts. Who we signed. We signed Mookie Betts the same year that we traded Harper for Benintendi. So we'll look at both of them. Betts retired in 2029. 287, 352, 471 slash line. 2,200 hits, 519 home runs. Or no, it's 519 doubles, 276 home runs. Oh, solid career. But retired in 2055. So he did not make the Hall of Fame. First year of voting, he got 15.4%. And then 6.5%. Ohtani, I assume. Did Ohtani get Hall of Fame votes? Oh no, because he's technically only just retired, so I guess still eligible. So who we checked? We checked Ohtani, we checked Harper, we checked Betts, Benintendi. Benintendi is retired. He retired after the 2032 season. 1,600 hits. Great. 2027. What happened to him too? March 2027 was bad. Everybody was getting hurt. Broke his elbow, missed 5 to 6 months. Had a setback that required surgery for another 9 months. Wow. Did his elbow break or did it just like fall off? We definitely got to check out Mike Beggs. So yeah, 1,600 hits. Didn't work out well for him. Mike Beggs. I wonder who our first draft pick was in the first round. Mike Beggs, retired after 2033. 1,100 hits, 213 doubles, 362 home runs. Actually hit 53 home runs the season after I was in charge of the team. 239, 333, 520. Yeah, a little 100 walk year, not bad. Who else was important for our team? Benintendi, Beggs, Trout, Betts. We saw Ohtani. Where's my man? Is Trent Grisham in the Hall of Fame? Retired after 2025? Oh, that's sad to hear. Trent Grisham was good, people. Trent Grisham was out here stealing bases for us. I thought he led the league this year. I guess not. Couldn't even tell you who our catcher was now that I think about it. Oh, we had a rotating cast of characters as a catcher. Burrow's still playing well. 244. But he's still sticking around. 36 years old. Barrett was nasty. Charlie, Stinky, Barrett. What was his name? Steve Barrett, right? Steve Barrett, retired after 2031. At 30. Only retired at 32 years old, huh? He was good. What? Did we draft him? Oh, he was our second round pick. In 2021. Wow. That pick worked out good for us, I would say. Ended up with 194 saves, 40 saves in 2029. He was good. Barrett was real good for us. Matten was good for us too. He retired after his tenure with the Angels. 84 saves. He was good. He was a good bullpen guy. How did Chance Adams do after he left us? After getting hurt again? 76, 63. Struck out at 8.1 per inning. Not bad. Walker. Good old Walker Buehler. Where's he at? Retired. 68 and 69. It was rough. Oh, what happened to him? Oh, went to Japan. Became a free agent after the season, went to Japan. Big in Japan. Oh, I gotta know. Whatever happened to DeGrom? Juan the DeGrominator Vargas? I need to know. Jacob DeGrom did end up getting 2.6% of the Hall of Fame vote. He just straight up retired? Signed a contract with the Blue Jays. He had radical nerve compression and missed another 9 months and retired from baseball. Dude, Jacob DeGrom really fell apart. Won us that World Series in 21. Came over to us in 2021 and was pretty big for us in the playoffs. Didn't do that great in the regular season, but I think he was pretty big in the regular in the playoffs. Carrasco, is that 2 R's? Carlos the Broken Cookie Carrasco got 1.6% of the vote. I think who else was big on our team? I guess that was pretty much it, right? Like Lourdes Gurriel. That's not how you spell it. Oh no, it is. He retired after 2026. What happened? Like, oh well, he was already old, right? Signed with the Marlins. Never really became anything there. We're going to go to team history, draft index. This. Angels team history. Oh, was it? Oh, Kerry Wright, right. Team history index. What is it, right? Team history index. They actually did make the playoffs in 2035 and 2028, but never won another championship. We won 2 of the 3 Angel championships. We are pretty good. What's this? Games back? Look at this. 25 games back, 32 games back, 21 games back. This was their first 500 season since 2028, so they did not. Draft history. There we go. Thank you very much. What do I need? 2025. No, I need 20. Oh, wow. Adrian Del Castillo was our first draft pick. In retrospect. Though, in retrospect, technically, he was the one that we traded for Burrows, right? So, he actually did work out for us, I guess, in the end. Yeah, Beggs was our 3rd year. Whatever happened to Glenn Allen Hill Jr.? Nothing. Huh. That sucks. Like Beggs, B. Hammonds. Nothing. This guy was alright for us, right? Correa? We had brought him up to do a little bullpen work for us, and he was good. Actually pitched pretty good. Big strikeout numbers. They moved him. They converted him to a closer, I guess. Oh, maybe we lost our. Oh, I got you. Maybe we did lose it. Ben Najib playing with the Yankees now, putting up numbers. Fred Durst. What did we say? Kerry Wright. Kerry Wright, retired, 2034. Pitched for us for a while, didn't have a winning record, had a 4-point-something ERA. Not that great. Just not that great. All right, what I want to see is... let's go see some league history. Not that player. All right, so we won it in 2025, then the Astros in 2026, Tigers in 2027, Blue Jays in 2028. So we had a nice run of AL teams. Wow, Mets won the World Series. They won it in 2029. The Nats and Giants. Back to the Yankees. Yankees over the Braves. That hurts. Phillies, Dodgers, Phillies. The Dodgers ended up winning 2 in 10 years. 2 in 10 years, 3 in 15, 4 in 15. Or no, they lost these ones. The Mets won 2 World Series. Okay. Okay. For the champions, milestones, Hall of Fame. Let's look at the Hall of Fame. Watch out for some of these Hall of Fame names. You might not believe it. Oh no, I'm voting. Voting history. Let's just scroll down. Don't mind any of those names right there that you saw. Again, we started in 2018, so these guys went in. Obviously, Mariano Rivera went in 2029. Jeter, Bonds, and Helton in 2020. Clemens, Holiday, and Schilling in 2021. Then A-Rod, Musina, and Ortiz in 2022. Nobody in 2023. Pujols in 2024. Beltran, Suzuki, and Ramirez in 2025. Now let's see what happened after we left. Miguel Cabrera and CC got in. Mauer just missed. Mauer got in 2027. Verlander just missed. Verlander, Votto, and Beltre got in 2028. Scherzer got in, and Ryan Braun in 2029. Nobody in 2030. Felix Hernandez in 2031. Kershaw in 2032. Stanton and Kenley in 2023. Kluber in 2034. Joey Gallo in the Hall of Fame, folks, in 2035. And then 2036. Zach Britton, Francisco Lindor, Nolan Arenado, and Jose Altuve. Which one of those guys do you want to look at first? Also, somebody did mention someone in the draft in the chat. I wanted to look up for quick. I said Brandon Rogers, and there was somebody else that wanted to see Stanton. No Stanton here. I wonder if Stanton. So we'll come back to this page. Let's go look at Stanton real quick. Stanton did get into the Hall of Fame in 2033. Ended up with 709 home runs, 260, 351, 555 slash line, 1,700 RBIs, 2,200 hits. Who was else? Brandon Rogers. There was someone else that asked for somebody. Sure, let's go see Brandon Rogers. I mean, I spelled it right. With a D. Brandon Rogers, actually, pretty good little career here. Almost 2,000 hits, 380 doubles, 246 homers, 277, 343, 443. Fine, not bad. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Vlad Guerrero Jr. still with the Blue Jays. Oh, he's got to be putting up numbers. Let's check out the current stats. Still with the Blue Jays. 2,300 hits, 395 doubles, 467 home runs, 286, 355, 512 flash line. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, still playing at 36. Check out Schimpf. Maybe Schimpf went to maybe he went to Japan? He did not go to Japan. Retired after the 2022 season. Did have 41 career home runs. They would crush it in AAA. All right, we gotta see. We gotta see what happened to Joey Gallo. Hall of Famer Joey Gallo. Oh my God, 609 home runs, 2,550 strikeouts, 222 batting average. Question: is that the lowest batting average for a home run for a Hall of Famer? I have got to believe that to be the case. I can do Hall of Fame stats, right? I'm assuming there's pitchers in the Hall of Fame that have better stats than that. No, they don't have stats. Alright, that's fine. Oh, do I have a split on or something? It needs to be career. All right, batting average. Roll to the bottom. Okay. Okia Dixon. Okay, we'll let that guy fly. Tony La Russa also. So Tony La Russa, Sparky Anderson, I assume these are all coaches. And then you got Joey Gallo. Bobby Cox had a better career batting average. Branch Rickey, Connie Mack, Leo DeRocher all had better career averages than the one and only Joey Gallo. So where did he end up? Stanton ended up 5th in home run, or 4th in home runs. Is Gallo like top 10, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. He is your number 10 home run leader. 11, Nolan Arenado. Didn't see the big stick coming out for Nolan Arenado. Ooh, 43 in 2017, 50 in 21, 42 in 2025. Wow. 600 doubles, 589 home runs. That's pretty good. Pretty good. He won a lot of gold gloves. Player of the week, 17 gold gloves. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, didn't sign a monster contract when his deal came up. I mean, he made money, but it wasn't crazy. Yeah, his slugging was just crazy. No, voting. So what did Zach Britton do exactly? 493 saves, 2.59 ERA. He was. I thought we got him. Maybe we got him in a different game. He had a couple sub 1 seasons in the early 2020s. He was pretty good. He was pretty damn good. And very popular, which is always important. Jose Altuve, 31.58. It ended up with a 309 career average, but only a 364 on base. 472 slug. Orlando 2,600 hits, 546 doubles, 371 home runs, 299, 365, 496 slash line. From Caguas. I've been to Caguas. I've been to the Burger King in Caguas. I've also been to the Longhorn in Caguas. I did not go to... Oh, what did they open when I was there? I did not go to the... What's the donut place? What's the donut place with the light outside? Fresh cream donuts. Creamy fresh donuts. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody put in the chat. Creamy fresh donuts. Krispy Kreme. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was talking about. They had opened a Krispy Kreme, and the line was ridiculous. So I did not go there when we were in Caguas. I think it was in Caguas. Caguas. Krispy Kreme. Yes, it is in Caguas. It closes at 11 p.m. if you guys are interested in going real quick. Gallo was a monster. We just looked at him. 609 home runs, 549 slugging percentage. Lowest batting average for a Hall of Famer. That wasn't a coach. I still don't believe this. Can't believe it. Struck out 25. I bet he's got the most strikeouts of a Hall of Famer. Go back to that. Portable stats. Career. Strikeouts. Oh no, Giancarlo Stanton. struck out more than Reggie Jackson and Joey Gallo. Yeah, Joey Gallo becomes a beast. There's another beast that we have not looked at yet. That I want to say maybe the new career home run leader, but I think he might still be playing. All right, who else gotta see? Love to see what Kershaw. What did Kluber end up doing? Ooh, we should check out Judge. Kluber, 181, 122, 355 ERA. Gold Gloves. Cy Young Award, 14, 15, 2, 3, 5 Cy Young Awards, not bad. Pretty good. 65.8 WAR. Dude, Mike Sand strikes out a lot. Watch out for that. Kenley, 484 saves, 287 ERA. Was a beast, though. Kind of fell off after 2023. But did hang around. Career Dodger. Kershaw, 215 wins. Wow, what happened? Herniated disc, mixed 6-7 weeks. What? What happened in between 2019 and 2020? Is that just that herniated disc? Oh no, tore his labrum in 2020. Tore his labrum. Still got named into the All-Star game. Wow. I mean, he does have back problems IRL, so I'll say we nailed it. I mean, I'm not happy to see that he got hurt, though. So, what do you get here? You got Cy Young 4 times. Felix got in 211, 184, or 180, 351 ERA, 121 whip. Retired for 2020. Lost double-digit games for the rest of his career. Who do we want to see? I know Rye wants to see Scherzer. 184 and 114, 348 ERA, 114 whip, 10.1 strikeouts per 9. Ryan Braun. Joey Votto's batting average, 311, 431, 533. Monster. 2,200 hits. You walk all the time, you're not going to get 3,000 hits. Yeah, I think if Kershaw seems like the kind of guy that if he has a couple of back-to-back losing seasons and he's just not healthy, I think he's going to retire. I don't think he's going to try to stick it out like some people would. All right, Verlander, 213 wins, 137 losses, 359 ERA, 1.21 whip, 2,810 strikeouts. Even if he's locked into their contract, he can retire. No biggie. Okay, Cabrera. Gleyber Torres and Colon next. Miggy, 311, 390, 534. 629 doubles, 520 home runs. 3,105 hits. Not bad. Bartolo Colon. How did Bart not make the Hall of Fame? Number started getting better. And it didn't end up making it in there. Shouldn't it show days also at age retirement? No? Is that something you guys really want? Bartolo ended up winning 244 games. Wait. Oh, he retired after 2018. Oh. Kind of whack. Gleyber Torres. Retired. 2,600 hits. 303, 375, 12. Just retired, too. Played for the Twins after the Yankees. Led the league in hitting 3 times. Led the league in triples once. Batting twice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, man, not too many people sticking around old anymore. Anybody else in the chat? Okay, let's Axel nailed it before. Let's go into records that we need to check out, because my God. There is a new single season home run leader, and his name is not even something I'm willing to try to pronounce. Vespasiano Fazzaropoli. Fazzaropoli? Fazzaropoli. Let's go with that. International free agent signing. Busted onto the scene with 77 home runs, 174 RBIs. Hit 345 with a 413, 731 slash. What in God's beautiful green earth is that? That's just monstrous. And that was at what, 22 years? 22 years old? My God. So who knows what he's going to become. Actually, he played a season earlier. Oh, he only hit 40 home runs in his rookie year. Only hit 40 home runs that year. Only. My unbelief. It was actually his second year, so not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, he set that record. What else was there? He also set the, what is this? Total bases in a single season. Same year, obviously. 2023, Miguel Sano set the new strikeout record of 249. Then you see over here, Bryce Harper, most career strikeouts, 3,082. Not bad. Not bad, Bryce. He just retired, right? So not in the Hall of Fame yet? Or, I'm sorry. Bryce Harper is still playing. I forgot about that. Harper with the K's. But you got right here, the man, the myth, the legend, Cody Bellinger, out here doing work. Your all-time home run leader. Oh, my God. So he hit 39 in his rookie year. Then 54, 44, 67, 57, 61, 60, 50, 68, 69, 66, 60, 44, 37, and then 33. Dude hit 33 home runs and was like, we're good here. I have 829. I don't need to hit anymore. My God. What an amazing career. 2,484 hits. Literally 1/3 of his hits were home runs. That's ridiculous. 272, 333, 599 slash line. Unbelievable. Now, if I remember correctly, his brother was also a monster. His brother ended up with 250 doubles, 409 home runs himself. He did have consecutive 50 homer seasons going 52, 50, and 57 in 23, 24, and 25. So, not bad for him. 287, 340, 547 slash line. So, I guess, what's that math? That's 1,200 and something? Is that more than the Bonzes? The Bellingers were In 2025, I believe they both led their respective league in home runs. Because I think Cody was in the AL in 2025. Yeah, Cody led the AL, Justin led the NL. And then in 2024, I guess they both hit 50 home runs. 2024, they both hit 50 home runs, and I guess did not lead the NL. So yeah, that's 1,200 and what is it? 1,200 and something home runs between two of them. 1,248 home runs between the two of them. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good for the Bellingers. Where were we here? Major League Baseball. So yeah, for Cody Bellinger, had a heck of a career. I think he ended up playing first base the whole time. Everything else is still the same. New winning percentage leader, Josh Sangia. Sangia not gonna work here anymore. Yeah, because he led the league in wins this year, but in 2034 he went 15-0 in 33 starts. 2.38 ERA, 0.94 WHIP, 12.1 Ks per 9. Very good season. Dude's fragile. Dude's fragile. What's his career numbers here? 123 and 46. Led the league in wins twice, ERA 4 times. Bunch of K titles, bunch of WHIP titles. Did he get? He win like 4 in a row? 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. So you won 3 in a row. What else? What else? Most home runs allowed, Harlan Marlowe in 2030. Most strikeouts per 9 for Latrell Hughes. This dude wrapped up a bunch of Ks. 23.97. He's only 31 years old. From Elizabeth, New Jersey. This guy could set some records maybe if we let it keep going. He won the 2035 Cy Young Award in the end. Who was the other guy? That threw a lot, pitched a lot, right? 100. Luis Uria. The guy from the Marlins, right? Wrecked. Duh. Duh. That was not the guy from Luis Uria. No, I don't know who this guy is. "109 outings. 107 outings. Only pitched an inning an outing. Not bad, I guess. He was down from the year before. He went from a starting pitcher in 2028 to that. All right. No wonder his arm's wrecked. Who's on the Marlins that I'm thinking of? The guy that hit Acuna? Would you want strikeouts in a season? Old Hoss Rayburn? Yeah. Old Hoss Radburn? Go follow him on Twitter. Good guy. Yeah, he had that winning career winning percentage. I mean, his career is not over yet, so he could still lose it, but who's this guy? Pitched a lot of games. Good old Sam. Yeah, Sam. We'll just call him Sam. He pitched a lot. 1,330 games. Rubber arm. Did he ever get hurt? A couple day-to-days here. Missed a week here and there. Solid arm right there, Sam. The quarterback from Alabama. Terry Larkin, Ryan, Greg Kimbrell retired. 394 saves. Wow. I would have expected someone to like be the new save leader. Guess not. Ooh, something must have happened here. What? He went to the Dodgers and ended up being the setup man. For them in front of Kimbrel. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. The Nats ever won the World Series? I believe so. Yeah, 441 batters and strikeouts in a season. Yeah, old Hoss Radburn. Follow him on Twitter. Check playoff record. History, playoff history. Yeah, we looked at the playoff records. Did anything else change? Check out the DH. Added the secondary roster to be bigger. And then the expansion. Indianapolis didn't get a team name. Did the Nationals win? The Nationals did win in 2030. They also lost the 2026 World Series. They ended up being all right. We check play. Sorry, Cardinals fan. No love for them this year. Did we get anything good here? So we did have a couple guys. Mountcastle, Ramirez, Brandon Rogers. Cox had more doubles in a game. Bryce Harper scored 6 runs in a game. Wow, Bryce Harper scored 6 runs in a game the first time since 2004. And before that, 86. And handful of 5s. Interestingly enough, Bellinger hit all those home runs, never hit 4 in a game. Mike Carbonara of the Carbonara effect hit 3 triples in a game. As did Donghua Bu. No one matched Carl Crawford. Clemens. Nope. Sadly, a lot of people struck out 5 times in a game. Juan Soto ended up hitting 4 home runs in a game. Oh, you want to see how Juan Soto did? Juan Soto ended up with 2,000 hits, 284 home runs. I would guess that Juan Soto in next year's game probably going to be a little bit better. Just a guess. Just a guess. Oh, I think I was looking at AL. National League. There's Scherzer and Woods. Guess I can't do. I'll ask to put that in. You want to know playoff game records? Jake Bauer. Not to be confused with Jake Bowers. Bowers. Oh, how did Trevor Bauer do? And our buddy Lance. Let's check out our buddy Lance. Close personal friend of the show, Lance. Snapdragon 1. 130 and 90, 381. Not bad. Trevor Bauer. All right, let's wrap it up. Anybody else you want me to look up real quick before we get out of here? Again, I'll try to get the save up in the next day or so. If you guys want to pick up from 2025 on. Oh, nasty season here. 73-67. Retired with Atlanta. Don't see anybody else in that. Okay. All right, folks. That's going to wrap it up for me then. Stanton, weird with this Stanton. He struck out a ton. Man, I want to go 5 more years. I want to see if Ohtani makes the Hall of Fame. I don't think he would. 709 home runs for Stanton. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching the ShoTime Angels franchise. I don't know what's next yet. Still kind of kicking around ideas, so we'll get something going for you. Again, the next 2 Tuesdays are Christmas Day and New Year's Day, so there will not be streams those days. I will try to stream something in between. And again, next Sunday will be This Week in Perfect Team with Chris. I believe tomorrow night, Adam and Jeff are streaming Franchise Hockey Manager at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You're definitely going to want to be following us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Also at OOTP Perfect Team over there. I did start a second Perfect Team. The Bravo Squad going to be going all Braves players on that. I'll give you an update on that one soon. What else? Make sure you're following us on Facebook at facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. Hit the like button over there. People love that. If you like chatting in more real time, discord.gg/OOTP. No, you got to up the injury frequency. That's the reason these numbers are so big. People aren't getting hurt. You think Mike Stanton is really playing 161 games? Come on. Mike Stanton's playing 127 games this season. That's why these numbers are so high. Think about it like that. Also, increase your trade difficulties, people. What else? What did I just say? I don't even remember. Discord. Yeah, we are over. Wonder. We got another milestone coming up. For Discord. I don't know if we got there yet. Let me go take a little quick look real quick. So close. We are almost at 1,500 people in the OOTP Discord, so make sure you go check that out. Again, all this stuff is archived over on youtube.com/OOTP Developments. Hit the sub button over there. We'd appreciate that. I don't know. I think that's everything, right? Oh, everything's good? I think. But yeah, if you lower your injury frequencies, people don't get hurt. They don't get like those day-to-day injuries. They're going to have higher games played. I think if you have it on normal, I think you're like 10% less. You have 10% less injuries, something like that. So your numbers are always inflated. So think about it like that. But yeah, I think that's it, folks. Thank you very much for joining me on the ShoTime Angels experience. I think we did good. 2 World Series rings in 7 years. I can't complain. And some of our guys are still playing, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, so thank you guys very much. I look forward to seeing you in the Discord or on the forums, ootpdevelopments.com/board, BOARD. But yeah, thank you guys a lot. Really appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream. I'll see you again real soon. Take it easy, folks.